What's going on, my beautiful people? Fortnite Chapter 5 has dropped, and here's my real thoughts. We go from Fortnite OG to Chapter 5. Now, Fortnite OG, you guys all know, was quite simple. Quite OG, but not quite OG. It was OG if OG tried to remember what OG was like, you know, with some goggles on. But it wasn't like, you know, World of Warcraft Classic, no changes, you know. It wasn't a pure OG, right? It was a new take on an old OG game. And that's fine, okay? The GL wasn't the same, you know, there were reboot vans, and that's fine. Maybe some people are happy about that, some people aren't. I think it's a good change. I think reboot vans necessary, right? And then when you start going to the nitty gritty of each, you know what I mean? Like, hey, maybe, I don't know, maybe Dr. Lupo wishes he could have died the entire game to watch Ninja play it out. I don't know. I'm not Dr. Lupo, you know? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to pick on Dr. Lupo or anyone who, you know, dies first. Not that Dr. Lupo dies first in the squad. I'm just, listen.
And then 72 Hours is the biggest bully on the internet.
I just know Dr. Lupo plays with Ninja, okay? If we throw it back it up, okay? To Ninja hitting clips in 2018. How many of those clips are you gonna see 3 red names, no health bars, and then Ninja there, and then you're gonna have 3 people basically commentary on Ninja's gameplay? It's happened, and I'm sure it's happened to other people's squads. Not the point of this video. The point of this video is we go from OG Fortnite, right? And we dive into Chapter 5, and I'm excited, right? I'm sure a lot of us are. We're all back. We're not just gonna, you know, at least I'm not gonna not try the new season. A lot of people seem to have not tried it all, but fine. And we're thrown back into this Fortnite world where there's a ton of AI, and there's medallions which are guarded by these AI. And the medallions basically give you superpowers, right? Like you just get extra shield, you get a mythic weapon. And so if you don't land at one of these POIs to get a medallion, you feel like you are missing out. Like you are not playing the game right. You know, like if I don't have a medallion, I got to go fight people. Everyone else is going to have a medallion. Even though there's only 5 of them, it feels that way. So you drop there, and I dropped there a lot. Like, I'm sure there's a montage of clips of me and Reese dying to AI for hours. I mean, it's absurd.
Dude, like, this is a third party. Yeah, you. Dude! I can't reset because this kid's in my way. No. Oh, I got sniped! Reese! Oh!
And finally, you get out of there, war torn. You know, you got the AI medallion. You're going down to the vault. Someone's camping the vault. They kill you there. Someone's camping the storm. They'll kill you there. They have 5 medkits. Whatever it is, it just feels bizarre to go from one of the most simple Fortnite experiences into the AI-filled attachments. There's a lot going on. And hear me out. I actually enjoy Fortnite. I've been playing every day on Twitch for 8 hours a day. I'll play off stream too. I really like it, but it is confusing for me to think that they planned Fortnite OG into Chapter 5. Because if you're going to bring everyone back, you would think that they would slowly try to reintroduce it again, right? Like, hey guys, we're going to add a little bit of crazy, you know? And everyone's like, okay, but it's still Fortnite OG, and then eventually everything around them's changed so much. It's not even Fortnite OG anymore, you know, it's the new updated thing. Everyone's happy, everyone's commingled in, but truthfully, it's not. And a lot of my friends, they don't really want to play. And that stinks, because I really like Fortnite. And I'm not making this video as like a sense of like hating on Fortnite, because I'm not. I really like it. I just want my friends to like it too. And the problem is that they don't, because it's just too much of a change from Fortnite OG. And so I wish that Epic would slowly change, right? You know what I mean? And it could be an accelerated change, right? Like how Fortnite OG, it was like a month long and all these changes went through, and slowly but surely, you know, it ramped up. But then the ramping went crazy. It went right into, henchman, kill the henchman, you know what I mean? And it's, I don't know. I get the point of the henchman. I think the AI make it easier for worse players to kill one another, right? Like if you're not as good as someone, right? Like let's say, you know, you got Clicks and Booga and they're sitting there trying to kill Peter Griffin, and me and a 14-year-old, you know, like we're not killing them unless Peter Griffin really messes them up. So I get it. You know, it balances the favor a little bit in a game where it's so skill-based. But I just think maybe Epic doesn't see that all these people that come back, like they're okay with playing builds, they're okay with playing no builds, whatever they want to play. It just like, you got to ease them into it. You know, you can't just outright go from Fortnite OG experience to slamming Peter Griffin in there, you know, no explosives. And here's the thing, I'm okay. Well, no, there's the clingers. Those clingers are insane, but I'm okay with like no explode spam, right? I think it's lots frustrating, but for newer players, let's be real, man, or returning players, like they need some explode spam, man. Anyway, that's my real, like, you know, my questions on Chapter 5. Like, I think Chapter 5 is pretty fun to play, but I would wish they eased into this a little bit, because it's true that my friends from OG Fortnite that had returned, they seem to not be as thrilled as I am, let's say. So I don't know. Tell me what you think. You could say, Tom, you're 29 years old. Not everyone's going to return and play builds, let alone build ranked with you, man. And that's okay. I get that too. But I'm curious to see what you think. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.